Hello everyone, I'm your friendly neighborhood Oka Tushka, and welcome to Humankind. I'm back once again with my girlfriend. Say hello, my girlfriend.
Hello, heretics.
Alright, and we are now in the process of smiting the non-believers.
You know I don't care for that.
Well,
You
that's
have
what we
unlocked
do.
seafaring.
Yeah, now.
To safely travel the dangerous, hungry oceans. You can cause trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better chance at getting away with it.
Alright, so we got seafaring.
Good, let us go explore.
Let's see. Gave agreements, I don't care.
Who's mad at us?
Her,
Yes,
I don't know
we-
why.
She is not allowed to be mad at us. We own her.
Basically, yeah. Let's see. What's our war support at? It's only 50. Alright, we need to start doing some stuff to kind of make her mad. Hey, she took that island. I did not give you permission to take that island.
Or anything, ever. So why is she angry? Did she just also learn how to sail, or...?
Oh, because we claimed this territory. As a matter of fact, we can attach that now. Let's go ahead and do that. What are you building? Oh, yeah. And we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And now we can start building the... What is this? What is this word?
Barbican?
Yeah, we can start building the barbecue. Barbecue.
Barbison?
Barbison, let's see. Whatever it is, we can build this little castle.
I'm going with Barbican.
Ooh, and we can build it right on this hill.
Oh, I do love a castle that overlooks all of my lands.
Mm-hmm. And then we can have a second castle here for whenever we're like, we don't want to go to that first castle. Let's go to the other castle.
That's our summer castle.
Yeah, this is our summer castle. This is our everyday castle. You know, it's kind of like, it serves a purpose. It's up on a hill. We get to see the invaders, the barbarians. And then we have our summer castle that's, you know, seaside adjacent. Or somewhat adjacent.
It's Cuzco's water world for us.
Yeah, that.
It's my birthday present to me.
We'll have this other castle right up here.
To stare at the other guys angrily.
Yeah, that's
from a safe distance.
That's our Dinkelberg castle.
This is where I'd put a third castle. If I had one.
Well, we're about to. And let's see, let's put you back over here. As a matter of fact, while we're here, let's see, we can also build castles here. And these castles actually raise our stability.
I was about to say that's sort of a surplus of castles.
Yeah, well, we kind of need it. I'll put this one right here into this mountain so it can be defended.
I had almost forgotten that I owe you quite a lot of vengeance from the last time.
I don't think you owe me any vengeance.
I remember there being implications of double vengeance.
Nah. I think you're misremembering.
I'm going to be making some interesting choices in the future.
Let's see, where can we put this? Not there. Ooh. Right there's cool. I like in this little dip. And then we got one more castle. Ooh, we can put these just about anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna let you pick. Where do you think we should put this castle?
Does it matter?
As long as it's on one of these little nodes right here, we get the most bang out of our buck. So, do you want to put it right here, right in this little gap? Put it over here next to the sea?
I want it there. At the very end of the island.
Right here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
I want it to be intimidating the other people.
Gotcha. And we got 10 more turns before our wonder is built. Let's see. You. Is there any good spots for a castle with you? I guess we can just put you anywhere. Alright, we'll put you here. And where else? Right here, right on this little road.
That's where I was going to choose if you asked me.
Awesome. And let's see, where else?
My god, how many castles do we need?
All of them. All of the castles.
Are we in such dire straits?
Well, they give us stability. And it never hurts to have more stability. Ooh, right here, just overlooking the lake.
Yes. That's the castle where we throw out people who have, spoken back to us, performed treasons, perhaps heresies.
You're all about heresy tonight.
It's just on my mind. I'm at that age where it's the only thing girls want to think about.
Just heresy and retaking the Holy Lands?
Yes.
What's this? Oh no. Oh God, no.
Alright, let's see, what else can we do? Oh. Ooh, I guess we didn't We must have unattached you. That's fine. Okay, and we got a new technology to pick. Let's see. Make sure we got all of the ancient era. Yep. All of the classical era.
Except for heavy infantry.
Oh, no. This is the classical
I
era.
see.
This is the medieval era. Let's see. So we can get heavy military. Heavy infantry. Guilds. Furnace steel. Or we can start going into early modern. What do you think? Ooh, and we can get our winged hussars.
Go back. I would like heavy infantry and then the winged hussars.
Okay. Heavy infantry. And then winged hussars. And I think our horsey boys we're about to make right now also turn into that.
We wouldn't just get them for free if we didn't already have horsey boys, would we?
Well, we could spend money to turn these horsey. We could spend money to turn these horsey boys.
You cease and desist immediately. I will call the FBI.
Well, we could spend some gold to transform them into that.
We're swimming in cash, aren't we? Because of my interesting pirate choices.
I don't remember, but I don't think we are. Either or, let's just go ahead and go into centralized power. After, look, I clicked it. 1 is going to be first, and then centralized power.
If you want to, you can go ahead and well.
Oh.
Now you'll never know.
I mean, go back.
I'll never tell.
And no, we are not swimming in money. But what?
I was going to say, if you wanted to just stack up a third thing, I wouldn't mind some gunpowder.
Gunpowder is good. What is this?
Boring.
Well,
That does take quite a lot of time, doesn't it?
it only takes one more turn than these. Let's see, what is this? Settlers isn't bad. Naval artillery isn't bad.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get there soon.
Alright, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get gunpowder. And then I just say we go ahead and wrap these two up just because we can.
Yes.
Just go ahead and get everything out of that era. And what is this? Because I think if that's what I think it is. Yes. Ancient and medieval. Yeah, so if we get these and then get this one, anytime we settle a city, it will already have all these infrastructures.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's going to be a powerhouse city.
Perhaps we should have prioritized that a little sooner than other things?
As a matter of fact, I think you're right. Let's,
Well,
I say we do that one. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We start with heavy infantry, like you said.
infantry, but yes.
Also that. Then we go ahead and get these two out of the way. Because they're the last two things in this era. Then we go with 3-mast ship. So we can go ahead and starting with all this in a city. And then centralized power and gunpowder. Is what I think.
I thought you wanted to prioritize the ship, and therefore possibly would have queued it first.
Well, there's no point in, getting this if we don't have these 3. Because the cities aren't going to start with them.
Got you. Alright then.
Yeah. And plus, it's only going to take 3, 6, 7, 8, 12 turns in order to get that.
The concept of turns being a time frame escapes me.
Ah, got you. Alright, and we'll go ahead and end that turn. Alright, San Lorenzo, you guys need to...
Are they hungry again?
They are.
Feed them.
Or I could just work them to death.
Feed them.
We gotta have our castles!
Give them a farm.
After the castle.
Sir.
Hey, this is my domain. Stay in your lane, ma'am.
Stay in my lane.
Yes.
You've yet to remain in yours.
You stay in your lane, and I will
I am
stay
going
my
to-
lane adjacent.
I am going to flip this fucking table.
You watch that dirty mouth of yours.
Rebuttal. No.
Now, let's see, we'll go ahead and end that.
Look at them. They're starving.
They're fine.
They're not.
They're okay. It's because they keep adding new populations. There, see? Now they're going to add another new person in one turn. There's nothing we can do about that.
You can use that added population to build and maintain a farm.
Or I can upgrade our swordsmen into great swordsmen.
Don't tempt me.
They're like regular swordsmen, but great.
My need for blood versus my need to be a kind ruler. Farms.
Well, we don't have the money for it now. We have 2 new great swordsmen.
Then give me a war.
Military power is my domain. And we will go to war, but we have a few more swordsmen we need to upgrade to great swordsmen.
I am not satisfied. Give me a story event to play with.
Oh, well, you ask and you shall receive. Ooh, what is this?
Something
No!
to make our affairs more civil?
What does she want?
She wants that non-aggression pack.
She's not getting it.
You're not getting it.
She can be as frightened as she would like. That's exactly how I want her, as a matter of fact.
Let's see, how much do we need to go to war with them? I mean, we could always declare a surprise war, but it would get us the traitor badge. Let's see, declare war. We gotta have 80. Ugh. I'm thinking about declaring a surprise war on her and just wiping them off the map.
I don't want to be a traitor.
Fine. Anyways, swamp fever. In this heat, I know how that feels.
Swamp fever. During the construction of Corral, your workers dug through an area of boggy, dark ground. Since then, a strange and terrible disease has afflicted a number of them. The symptoms are always the same: fever, vomiting, headaches, and in too many cases, sudden death a few days later. Some claim that the gods are punishing us for our arrogance in erecting so magnificent a structure. Others, however, share the stories of a similar sounding affliction blighting other lands. We could attempt to better understand this sickness, or perhaps it would be wiser to appease the furious force responsible for this fiendish curse.
Okay, so what do you think we should do?
We're terribly religious, aren't we? We haven't got any money. We literally can't do anything.
We can go into debt for a little while if need be. We're building some castles. Our stability should be pretty good, hopefully.
Does that give us money?
Hope. Stability, no, but when we run out of money, we start to lose stability. And it only takes a couple of turns to get that money back, because we're making 75 gold pieces a turn.
Well, I'm certainly not going to ignore it.
Okay.
Now, we usually make the intellectual choice of studying, and I'm all for studying and understanding illnesses, but I'm not necessarily certain we've advanced in the medical field quite to that point.
Okay.
Honor is a pretty interesting choice. We are more rational than superstitious people, but we do like to appease the gods when it's feasible.
Okay, so you're thinking honor.
I am thinking honor.
Okay, I just want to look at something real quick. Okay. We can do that. Okay, both of these have a chance to trigger another...
Everything does.
Oh yeah, sure does, doesn't it? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know now.
That was the wrong choice.
Well, I don't think it was the wrong choice. I think that was the middle choice.
Mm.
The best choice was to spend the most money because I think you have a better chance of fighting back the disease. But spending the 250, I don't think you're going to suffer as immediate as you would have if you ignored it.
Ah, well.
Well, we'll find out in the future. Alright, and we got that.
They are hungry.
I see that.
Death from starvation. It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary habits.
We do not gain benefit from starving laborers.
We don't. There we go. Now we can claim a new wonder.
Todaiji was the largest wood structure in the world for 1,200 years.
It was pretty.
More or less. That should impress anyone.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so
now,
we
you're
got...
not meant to read these to me.
Yeah, I'm not meant to read these to you. I know I've been doing it before, but I'm not supposed to. So apparently I made the rules, so I can't break them.
That is usually how it works.
Alright.
St. Basil's Cathedral, the Taj Mahal,
Alright.
Topkapi Palace.
Mm-hmm.
You already know how I feel about the Forbidden City.
Yes.
The Great Mosque of Jen, or Djenne.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Notre Dame, the Colossus of Rhodes, and the Pyramid of the Sun. Your favorite gardens of Babylon.
No, that's not an option anymore.
I believe it was unclaimed.
It's not. No.
Scroll up, I'm bored. I'm torn between St. Basil's Cathedral and the Taj Mahal.
Okay, let me just take a look here. Okay. Do you want my opinion?
Not particularly, but I'll accept it.
I think we should go for the St. Basil's Cathedral.
I'm going to let you know that was where I was leaning personally because I like the architecture.
Mm-hmm.
It's pointy.
It is pointy.
Had I not chosen that, I would have honestly probably broken my little choices and just gone for the Topkapi Palace. But St. Basil's Cathedral it is.
Okay. And we will claim that. There we go. Alright. And let's have our guys move. Oh. Swamp Fever 2.
Oh dear.
Or 3.
Swamp Fever 3. The trinkets and livestock we offered to the jealous god who cursed us with his awful sickness have, it appears, been sufficient to appease their wrath. But only somewhat. Though fewer laborers succumb to the infection, fresh outbreaks remain a regular occurrence. That these only claim a few lives, rather than an untold hundreds, may simply be a consequence of greater caution on the work side of Corral, but only a fool would rely upon that. The offerings will continue lest whatever entity we displeased becomes enraged once more.
So we have to endure, which means that we're going to be ravaged by disease for a little while, but we're just going to be taking away 15 food, which isn't too bad.
They're already starving.
I
Build
took care of it.
farms.
I took care of
You
it.
did not take care of it.
I did take care of it.
Fairly certain that you just relocated laborers.
Look, they're gaining food now. I took care of it. You don't have to worry about it. You didn't have to dirty your hands with it. All the blood is on my hands. I took care of it.
Feed them.
They're getting food. They're being fed. They'll be all right.
How much are they being fed?
Enough that they're going to get a new population in one turn. So
Will
more
that
than enough.
population become immediately ravenous?
I don't know. We'll find out. Nope. As a matter of fact, they got so much food, they're going to get another population in one turn. So they're good. I took care of it. Don't worry. Look, you don't need to worry about the details. The less you know, the better. All right? You're the benevolent god queen. I am your knife in the dark. Don't worry about it.
I don't want a knife in the dark. I want to be a consistently good and fair people.
I forgot to build castles down here. Let's see. Where should we put these?
An abundance of castles.
Yeah.
A novel.
Ooh, we can put it right here on this mountain pass.
Yes. It's going to be quite a chilly. It's going to be the north over there.
Yeah. Well, that's going to be the wall. That's where they send Jon Snow.
Well, the wall's not necessarily a castle. That'd be more Winterfell or Winterhold or whatever.
Look, I didn't watch the show.
I only read the books, but it's been like a decade.
And this one, I feel like we should put it... There's a good strategic location for this.
I want it like right in the middle of down here.
Down here?
Down.
Down here?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I don't want to put it right in the middle because if we put some kind of strategic building here, it could get bonuses from these two nodes. I just cannot talk tonight. But I will put it right here on the beach.
I'm not really into the idea of beach castle.
Okay. How
Further
about
up then. Further up is fine.
how about right here to block this little pass?
I like that.
Okay. And
Although instead of castles, you could be building farms.
I-
Someone looks quite hungry.
could. And now they're not hungry.
I told you I would call the FBI.
Well, they're fine. They're fine. And let's end that turn. What is next? All right, guilds is next. Ooh, the human engine. I want to see how you pick this one.
I don't feel comforted.
How do we procure slaves?
We don't.
Criminal slave. We have to.
Why?
We have to. We just have to.
We don't.
Well-
Can't we not click anything?
I mean, let's see, where's it at? We could, but it goes into other things.
Not that many other things.
Look, do you want to do criminal slaves? Those who break our laws will become vassals for the empire? You know, the American justice system? Or war slaves? The sons and daughters of the empire's enemy will become our slaves.
I don't like either choice.
Would you like me to...
No.
Okay, alright.
I don't want to enslave my own people, but I don't want to enslave other people.
Should your knife in the dark take care of it?
No. I can make the tough choices. I don't need your help.
Okay.
I'm going to possibly surprise you with my decision.
Okay.
I am thinking war slaves.
War slaves. Okay, why did you come to this decision?
I love my people and hate other people.
Alright, not only will we smite the heretics,
You
we
may
will also
claim
enslave them.
Loot and property,
If I had to
but they
choose, I
are
would choose
still
them over
human
us.
beings.
Works for me.
The dwarves are for the dwarves.
Oh, are we the dwarves?
You've never read the Chronicles of Narnia.
No, I have not. Have you heard me reading these stories? I've never read anything a day in my life.
In the Chronicles of Narnia, in the last book, The Last Battle,
No.
spoilers, I mean, the books only came out like 70 years ago.
Okay, well, that's fine.
The dwarves refuse to choose with either Aslan, who, as you know, is Jesus Lion, or Tash, who is sort of Satan bird, but not quite. It's more heretic bird.
Satan bird, that sounds metal as fuck.
And the dwarves refuse to side either one of them and come to no good end because fence sitters never prosper or something like that. And that is the context around my very funny joke.
Ah, got you. Alright. Let's see. Come on, 2 more turns and then we'll start settling other cities.
By settling, do you mean...
They took those independent people I
Do
wanted.
something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Or maybe that wasn't the independent people I
Now
wanted.
you have my attention. You thought I would buy this? Get
They are
out.
continuing with that,
Ooh, 1 more turn, we can go to war.
Well, wait till we finish our, boat thing.
I don't think it's really going to matter on that one because this city's already been settled. But we can go to war, take this city. How's it looking over here? Ooh, let's go ahead and just plop that there. And let's see.
All things must pass. Sadly, right now, that includes your place on the podium of
Oh,
the
we're
most
not at
famous
first anymore.
empires.
It's
Are you
unfortunate.
wine? Or are
Oh,
you...
we haven't got...
They are shooting past us.
We haven't got any star thingies.
Nah, we just went to this era not too long ago. Alright, we're going to have to step our game up.
Alright.
Let's see.
I'm not sure what that entails.
That entails the human animal.
I am uncomfortable with that.
Fundamental values. Is the Empire's first concern citizen security or happiness?
Oh no!
Public security. The dangers of the world are myriad. Nothing is more vital than citizen protection. Or public happiness. A joyful life begets a prosperous one.
I want them to be safe and happy.
But if you had to pick just one.
I feel like Dumbledore. Just, do I want Harry Potter alive or happy?
Well, Dumbledore wanted him dead.
Well, he wanted him dead later. He wanted him alive first.
Okay. Well, Mr. Headache.
Happiness.
Happiness?
You've only got 1 veto left in this game.
I know. I'm just looking at everything. This actually has nothing to do with that.
A bit of flexibility and freedom is more than worth a bit of risk, right?
I'm just regretting my decisions of playing this game right now.
I want them happy.
Alright. And happy they shall be. Let's see, our stability is all the way up here. Nobody's starving. Stability's up.
Oh.
These guys are hungry, but...
Feed?
Five
Okay, I'm
problems.
calling
No,
the
they're
FBI. That's it.
This should be a city
I
as
phoned them.
stable as
no, they're hungry. They are hungry. And now they're not.
Did you do anything more useful than just shifting some people around?
Yeah.
What?
I made them build a castle.
I'm going to... I know that this is your thing,
Uh-huh.
but they are hungry.
Yeah, but...
Give them one farm, just one,
They have farms.
in the hungry place.
They have farms. Nobody's hungry anymore. See, look. Food. 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 Food.
Ah!
Food. What?
You go back to that previous one.
Food.
Food where?
Right here. +1 in 1 turn. They're receiving food.
That's not very much, and their hunger is way down in the negatives.
Well, they can only... Alright, so you have no idea what this interface means.
I do not know.
So I'm just going to go ahead and explain it to you. You can only get one population per turn. You can't get any more. So getting one in one turn is pretty good.
Fine.
Now, I don't know if that means that we have an abundance or if that means we have just enough. But we have enough to get one in one turn. So we're good. We're good. And
Fine.
then, yeah. So everybody's good. Everybody's happy.
I hope they're happy. That's the choice I made.
Yeah, all of our stability is up, so we're all good.
I have commanded them to be happy, and they will be thus. The lost cities of gold. Trade caravans laden with precious riches arrive often in the city of Coral. So much so, in fact, that envious locals often come to gawp at the treasures unloaded by foreign merchants. Stories of where the riches hail from are rife. Now rumors are spreading that there exists a legendary city across the seas, where, such is the wealth that lies beneath its lands, the streets are paved with gold, every citizen wears jewel-encrusted robes, and every piece of humdrum pottery is lined with gems.
Ooh.
How should you leverage such speculation?
Okay. Should we indulge it? Should we debunk it? Or should we discover it?
Okay. I know it's not real. It can't be real. But God, do I want it. I really, really want to discover it.
So it sounds to me like you want to indulge it.
No.
Because you want it to be real, but you know it's not.
But I want it. I want to find it.
Uh-huh.
I will only accept debunk or discover.
Well, then we're going to go for debunk. Because 1,000 gold pieces when we have 129. Even though I don't mind going in the red every once in a while if I know we're going to bounce back pretty quickly, we're not going to bounce back that quick.
But I want it terribly.
I know, and it has a chance to trigger another narrative event.
I love a narrative event.
But I'm sorry, we just don't have the money.
Discover.
It's not in the funding. It's not in the books. We can't do it.
What's it worth to you?
What do you mean, what's it worth to me?
What is my agreement to abandon my desperate need for discovery? What will you give me?
I'm not going to give you anything.
What power do I receive?
Nothing. I'm telling you right now, we don't have the money for it.
Oh, you're just going to take the choice from me.
I'm not taking the choice from you. The game is taking the choice from you. We don't have the money. Look at this. We make 53 per turn. Do you know how long we're going to be in debt?
Do you?
Exact numbers? No, but we're going to be in debt for quite a few turns.
Probably about 20 days.
Well, each turn is like a year.
20 years of debt is nothing. Debunk, but the next time I want something, I'm having it.
Okay. I'm just telling you, we literally don't have the money for it. This isn't a me telling you. This is a game telling you. We don't have the money for it.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
And now we can start discovering new lands, or settling new lands. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do that.
Go, expand, conquer. Can we sail?
We can.
Shall
As a matter
we?
of fact, they've already started settling here, so I recommend we go this way. Oh no, that's where another city is already at. We should probably say hey to them.
Where have you been?
Let's see. Let's trade some goods. Oh no, we're not trading goods with you. No,
Why?
no. They wanted money in order to trade goods with us. We're not doing that.
We don't have any money.
We don't. We really don't. Okay, so that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So we're going to pop that up, and then where is the settler? Ah, there it is. There. It's going to take a few turns to get it, but it'll be alright. It's going to be worth it. And now, let's start moving our troops into position.
Oh, we're going to enact that war I forgot about.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that I did not forget about and have been planning for quite some time.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you've been planning it for quite some time, because it is about to go down.
Do I have my horsey fighters?
We have a horsey fighter.
We're going to launch an entire war on the back of a single horsey fighter.
He's got a star.
I don't care. I don't like you.
Okay, well, we technically have two horsey fighters. We just have one good one. And then one not so good one.
I accept this.
Yes.
And they're still in the medieval era.
I hope you don't mind.
They don't really have anything that could compete with us.
Possibly because we keep destroying them.
Yeah, that's why they kind of like had to go over to this island. They couldn't advance any further over here.
Yes, we're going to make them pay for that.
Oh yeah,
As you say, I did not give them permission to expand.
we did not.
Next time,
Cool. And you?
Greetings.
Hey, it's Beowulf.
Called Hot
I
Blood.
like his purpley
Short-tempered,
background.
Passionate.
All right, are you ready to declare war?
Yes.
Let's do it.
They did this to themselves.
Nationalize industries. Some industries are too vital to be taken from the people's hands. Or privatized industry. Private ownership does wonders for motivation.